Action, everything. And okay, cameras rolling.
I could be off camera and talk to him. Action.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get this money to raise a farm, to get a farm started, you know.
Well, it costs a lot of money to get a farm.
Yeah, I know there, bud, but I gotta do something, man. I mean, my father, you know, he left a little money for me, and I'll try to get the rest some kind of way. I don't know how, but it's gotta be a way, you know.
You need to ask Mary Lou. I'm telling you, she's been looking at you.
Yeah?
She's been looking at you. She got money. Her family got money.
Yeah?
You need to talk to her.
You know, I never thought about that, but I might just do that.
If you can't drink your money away, you gotta put it in the farm.
Well, you know, I was brought up drinking, so, but, you know, I will talk to her. I really will talk to her. She's not bad looking anyway.
Your sister's been missing for about 4 months. And the news just came on that they found a body down in a creek. And you're thinking it might be your sister, but you're in denial. You'd be like, let yourself go. Just let yourself go and go into the cure.
If you're
Man, I found the body?
You don't even know if it's your sister or not.
Yeah, but it was where she was hanging out all the time.
Well, haven't you prepared? It's been 6 months. Haven't you prepared for this moment? You can't expect her to just come home after 6 months.
Yeah, but,
She's 16.
yeah, but she's always been there. She's always been there. She's my little sister.
You're not, look, you gotta calm down because you're not even sure if it's her yet.
It's gotta be her, man. Who else would it be in that area at that time of day? It's gotta be.
Well, you know you're not to fault.
cut.
Worst critic, that's how you develop. You know, what are you so nervous about? You think they're gonna come and get you?
Yeah, I'm dead, man. My brother just robbed a bank and took my cash.
Well, how did you let your brother do that?
I didn't know.
Your blood, your action. You're screwed. They're coming for you, man. Your brother?
Yeah, he robbed a bank.
And you did too. So you're still your cohorts. They're coming to get you. You need to find your brother now.
Yeah, before they call the cops.
No, they're not gonna call the cops. They're gonna take you out.
I better go find him.
You need to go find your brother. Or you're a dead man. They're on their way. They're gonna be here in 5 minutes.
I don't want him to kill me.
You're a dead man if you don't find your brother.
I better get going then.
Okay, and that's.
So how do you explain this? I paid you 10 grand to go kill my husband and you couldn't even finish the job?
You're blaming me because you're psycho? You stabbed him 37 times.
Well,
you didn't
somebody
even
had to do the job. I sat here and I gave you a pretty penny and you couldn't even do a man's dirty
The
work.
money's been invested.
Huh, into what? Into what? Cars? Money, girls, you know, strippers, what? Drugs? You tell me what you spent it on because you owe me. Because I did all that work that you should have done. I don't even know what to say anymore.
37 times? I wouldn't have even been that messy.
Why not 38?
You're being messy. How do you know? I would have been involved in this.
Well, that's why I fed them to the pigs. They're not gonna find them.
I'll have your money. You're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, good. You better have my money.
You're gonna have to wait.
Oh, how long?
What are you gonna do? Stab me 38?
Maybe I will. Don't test me, because I might just do it.
You'll have your money. I got 4 grand for you. I'll get it to you tomorrow.
Well, yeah, you better give me 4 grand tomorrow and the rest by Sunday. If you don't show up with the money by sundown in the park where we usually meet, you're done.
Don't threaten me. You are the psycho.
I did you a chance. I did you a favor. I gave you $10,000. You ran like a sissy.
I didn't run like a sissy. You ran like a psycho, right to kill him.
Yeah.
If you waited 24 hours, I would have done it.
Well, you messed up because you let the girl walk into the house and they were cheating on me. You could have done it beforehand. We already had the text messages, the mail, everything. Even the panties. The panties that you took.
Cut.
Man, I'm worried about my grades in school. I just got my report card and it's real bad. I have no idea what to do.
Your report card sucks. It's not real bad. Your mother's gonna kill you and you ain't gonna get that car.
I know it was supposed to be a Lamborghini too. I was gonna ride with my girl and mom doesn't know that I got her pregnant. That's gonna be real bad.
She's just
So,
saying that to hook you, man. You don't even know if you got her pregnant. You know how serious that is if your mama finds out and one day you get a bad report and you're gonna be a daddy?
It's not one way to live a lifestyle, but ooh, it's gonna be real bad.
Then don't step in that. Don't step in it.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I'm too focused on like being around, being a clown, having fun, drinking, smoking. That's basically what I do.
Gotta make change. At least you realize it now. What are you gonna tell your mother? If you don't lie, she's gonna find out the truth. It'll bide you time if you lie. You know she's gonna find out the truth.
Mama don't know, won't hurt her,
But when she does know, it's gonna hurt you.
and I want the car back. I don't even know how to hide that report card at all.
And how are you gonna hide the bump in your girlfriend's belly in a few months? You better start manning up. If you're gonna be a father and you can't even get a good grade, you don't belong in a car. You'll be riding a bus for the rest of your life, back and forth to work at the mine. That's exactly what's gonna happen. So you better get it together. You better think about it all tonight.
Yep.
So he called me and he said, you know, he hasn't been in your life all these years and he wants to make up for it and come back into your life now.
And he wants to come into it now?
Yeah.
What purpose does he have to come into it now?
You need to talk to him about that.
I don't need to talk to him about nothing. He is garbage. He's just a piece of dust.
I agree, but he can help you a lot of things. He can help you.
What's he gonna help me with?
Get you out of McDonald's. You want to keep working there?
He ain't gonna help me with nothing.
He's got some money now.
What, he'll help me for a short time and then leave out of my life again? Nah, I don't need that.
So how's the job going anyway? You're gonna get that promotion, right? They said you're gonna be manager. You
Yeah,
can't.
I think it's going okay.
The
Supervisors, the general manager of the store actually gave me took my questionnaire in the other day, and I'm hoping it all comes out good.
Did you get your car fixed?
Not yet. Working on it.
She's still walking.
Yeah.
See, your dad, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to go back to it, but your
I
dad...
don't need my dad.
All right. You know, it's up to you, but he's been calling me and I really don't want to keep dealing it. I don't want to be the monkey in the middle. I don't want to deal with this.
Well, then tell him you ain't got no contact with me. You haven't talked to me in about 2 months now, and for him to leave you alone.
All right. I was going to say...
Go ahead.
Well, what if I told you something?
What?
Your dad hit the lottery, wants to take you on a trip. Wants to take you out of McDonald's, take you out of your life, let your car rot in the shop, and just go.
He could take that money and shove it up.
I don't know what to tell you. You can make a decision to pull the plug or see if she makes it.
I'm just praying that she makes it, you know. It's been 2 years that I've been telling her to get off that stuff. She's...
How can alcohol possibly do that?
I really don't know. I think she's gone overboard, way overboard, you know.
How long has she been drinking?
Well, she said she never drank before I met her. And then she blames it all on me because I drank.
So you're drinking now?
I always had a couple, you know. I never had a problem with it like she's got.
But Cindy told me that she saw you at a red light, reach under your seat, pull out a bottle and drink something.
Oh yeah, she left it in the car, and well, what am I going to do? Just let it go to waste?
Well, you were just told that your wife could be dying and you're drinking more alcohol and that's exactly what killed her? Are you
The more I drink, the
stupid?
less she gets to drink. That's the way I look at it.
So it's a big joke that she's gonna die? You might as well just pull the plug on both you and her.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna really make sure, I'm gonna make sure you follow through on this. You're Ronald McDonald and you're gonna read that right now. You're in a commercial.
Here we are.
The best from the world. Ours is the most amazing collections of singers, musicians, the absolute peak
Come on,
of
more,
dancers,
come on, more. But
with Broadway performances that we've ever brought to you before, and all the most dazzling of all arts and entertainment that could possibly be assembled. This season bursting at the seams. Why? 2 reasons. First, because you are the best audience in America, and we've demanded that you deserve it. Second, because our vibrant changing community is a vibrant change and dynamic culture.
Cut. That was good.
That was good. See, that was good, man. That was good. Good job.
Let's stick around.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous though. What if they catch me?
Where can you keep going? I mean, what made you steal your... You're screwed.
I know.
What?
I don't know why I did that.
Stop
What
the
are you
hands.
gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I just don't know.
What possessed you to go steal your mom's pot?
I don't know. I just did it.
Change your body language. Get your arm off of that.
Relax.
Get your arm off of that.
You're like, man.
Okay. Get your hands out of your pockets. Just put your hands.
Don't worry about
There
it.
you
You
go.
like real, like this is real. So, last month you were taking her pills and she needed them. They were for cancer. They could have killed John. They could have killed him. You're selling them for $5. Is that what you were doing? Is you were gonna sell drugs at school?
Well, not really. I was just planning on just like holding it. I just wanted to look cool in front of like the kids. Like,
It's all-
I just wanted my friends to think I was cool.
All right, so you're gonna have to tell your mom. Where is it now? Who took it? Somebody took it out of your locker?
Yeah.
Who has access to your locker?
Just most of my friends. I just told them my combination. I didn't think nothing would happen.
Well, you don't have friends then, if that happened. If they took it, you need to make some calls, get on your cell, see if you can find out who did it.
I don't think the person that would do something like that would confess.
So if you're a super, super tough guy and you're gonna go kick their butt, you read that as a tough character right there.
I want it loud. You're reading over here.
So inside this treasure. So I don't like the way you're looking at me.
I don't like the way you look either, man.
You got a problem?
Got a big problem. You.
You want to settle this?
We'll settle it.
Let's go.
You think you're so bad?
Let's go.
You wanna die? It's a good night.
Start some trouble with him.
Alright. I don't like your glasses. They look like grandpa glasses.
All right, man. All right. Just back off, man. Stay away from me. I didn't do nothing to you. Just get away.
You don't belong here. This is my neighborhood.
I'm leaving. Step
Alright.
in front of me when I do that.
Alright.
You don't want it, man. All right, man. All right.
You're smiling.
Not,
You're smiling.
man. Just back off.
Camera's rolling.
Action.
How could this happen? I went to the clinic. I have.
It's called lockstep, but you know, it doesn't mean your life is over, but there's treatment for it, but it's a 50-50 chance. You got 5 years max if they don't come up with a cure by then.
But I could die.
I know. But
This is my fault. I shouldn't have done it.
But
How is there hope I'm dying in 5 years? I'm dead in 5 years anyways. I have this disease. It's killing me.
Or read something.
angry.
Just read.
So inside this treasure trove of outstanding evening. So inside this treasure trove of outstanding evenings and magnificent mate.
I know, I'm putting a lot of pressure on you, but just try the best you can.
Our vibrant, changing community needs to be vibrant and dynamic cultural scene.
That's good, now do it again.
Our vibrant, changing community needs to be vibrant and dynamic cultural.
Now, think of the words and do it again. Now think of the words and do it again. Now this is what's gonna happen on the movie set, okay? It's nothing wrong. Action.
Our vibrant, changing community needs a vibrant and dynamic cultural scene.
The thing is that you're up there and you're there to make a fool out of yourself. All right? One of the things that you want to do is you want to break that, because when you do something that's like out of the ordinary and you break through and you get through that, that's when people like look at you and they're like, oh man, that was so good. And when you reach that point, okay, and you feel that inside of you, that's going to be the best feeling in the world. And it's going to wipe away any nervousness that you have, and then you're going to be filled with the bug, and you're just going on, keep on doing it. I mean, one of the things that Japanese business people do, okay, they have a thing where they stand on a street, on a busy street corner, and they stand on a box and they sing a stupid nursery rhyme. That's so that they could do something that's totally stupid, and they're not afraid to do anything else because they've done the stupidest thing in the world. And then anything after that is gravy. So don't be afraid to make a fool of yourself. Just go all out and let your emotions run through.
That's why we planned.
You're not afraid to make a fool of yourself, right?
Oh, what?
No.
Man, congrats on that. You got the deal. You got the deal.
I know, but I don't know who I'm gonna take with it.
What about your brother?
I don't know. He's in jail right now, and my sister.
Your brother's back in jail again?
Yeah, he's caught up in a lot of stuff, man.
Man, he just lives in jail. So where's your sister?
She's down south right now, but
That's why I can't contact you. I want to bring somebody because I'm trying to celebrate with everybody that I can.
Well, who you gonna bring?
Let me think. I can bring my homeboy. You know what I mean? He's cool with the traveling. He's good with the traveling tickets. You know what I mean? Booking me a shows and all that.
Yeah, but you gonna be able to lay these 14 tracks down by next week, really?
Man, it's easy. I can come up with a song in 1 minute.
Let me hear what you got. Just make something up now. Talk about, I don't care if it's
Schenectady.
about Cheerios or Schenectady or Fruit Loops. I don't care. Just rap something.
Rap song, how many bars? Like 1, 2?
Do 5.
5. Live from the 518, the tri-state up early in the morning getting guap. Why wait? Me? I'm always keeping a mindset, but everybody know I gotta get to my checks. But I'm always on the grind, but you know me, I can't waste no time. That's all I can do right now.
All right, that's good.
I can't do that.
That's good, man. Come from? That's really strange.
Oh, this bug came from the ancient Isles of Egypt. It came from the Nile, and it's supposedly belonged to one of the pharaohs. And it has mystical properties. If you could let this out of the little cage here, what's going to happen is you're going to cause people to die.
What made you collect all these things? I mean, we just pulled in, didn't know if this was for real, and here you are.
Oh, it's all for real. What made me collect these things? Somebody needs to collect these things, otherwise they're all going to be lost.
But
so why not me?
A two-headed rat? That's even real?
Oh yeah, that's real. That was actually one of my pets. I got that at a little store. It happened to be born, and I saved it. It lived for about 1.5 years.
So it was living when you got it? Did it have 2 heads? Are you playing with DNA?
No, I'm not playing with DNA. It just happened to be that way. But what am I going to do? Are we just going to kill it? No, we can't just kill it. We got to let it live. It's like the freak shows. Are you going to kill all the freaks just because of who they are? No, you got to let them live. And in this place, I let them all live. They stay alive by people coming in here, just like you yourself. And then this little scarab, that stays alive. Otherwise, it'd be lost to antiquity.
Well, I just hope that some two-headed wife doesn't come through that curtain any second or something. I mean, it's just weird stuff.
There's no two-headed wife.
I'm not calling you weird or anything. It's just this stuff is.
Well, yes, but you got to be a little bit weird to collect this stuff as well. So what made you come in here? Do you want to buy some of this stuff?
I think it was the 400 signs we saw on the way here.
Oh, the 400 signs, of course. Yes, 300 miles to Dan's Evil Emporium.
So if you were to do a commercial about this place, how would you do that?
Ladies and gentlemen, come down to Evil Dan's Emporium. We have the best the world has to offer. We have the weird stuff. We have the evil stuff. We have the stuff that nobody wants. We have the freaky stuff. We have the stuff that you don't want. We have the stuff that you've never seen before. Stuff that you probably never want to see it again. Come this way. Come, ladies and gentlemen, to Evil Dan's Emporium.
Don't deny it. All right. So you got orders to take him out if he.
Oh, I will, but I don't want him to find me first.
If he can identify you. So how? What do you?
Well, he's not gonna recognize me. I grew my hair out. I'm gonna change my eye color.
How far are you gonna be from him?
Well, probably 300 miles away. I'm hoping, but I heard that he's on a train or something.
But when you land, you're gonna be on the train. You're gonna be in the same compartment as him.
He's not on this train, is he?
Yes.
Uh-oh. All right, well, don't let him find me. You have to hide me or something.
That's your job. That isn't my job. I'm telling you, this is what you got to do. You got to follow him, expose him, make sure if he's a spy.
All right, which car was he on?
12.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go there. I have ammo on me. I have some knives on me that I can throw really fast. That should put him out real fast. And is there like a secret door on the top of the train that I can just sneak out and climb up on top?
No, but over his
down?
compartment where he has a blow-up doll or something. It's really strange. He's a freaky dude.
Oh, so I'm probably gonna find out which car that's in then. Like I'll definitely know where it is.
Inflate, deflate, throw him off the train.
Okay.
Can I see your eyes? I need her to talk with something with those eyes. And
what you did to those children,
I didn't do anything.
you did,
I didn't.
and we knew.
You did it.
I would never, ever try and take a child's soul.
Actually, you did. I heard you chanting in the cemetery.
You tell everybody I did, but it's all in the eyes.
Oh no, I have evidence that you did it. I mean, these eyes
your
don't
words?
really tell you that I did anything like that at all.
all right, hypnotize Mark a little bit.
Let me see your arm. Look into my eyes. Breathe in as your arm goes up and out when your arm goes down. Breathe in when your arm goes up and sleep. One, two, three, a week. Once we had them get the contacts, then we put the makeup on them, they really got into their characters. And they were able to really act way more than they ever did before. So it really inspires you.
And even like but he'd be like,
Nice.
yeah, that's I don't want to be he can work on this too.
Sorry.
No,
That's cool.
I'm a full escalation.
All right, chill.
Camera's rolling.
This is the last one. Action. You can't be dude, what's happening to you?
What happened to you?
Step back. You're getting too close, man.
back.
Step back. You're getting too close.
Step back.
What are you talking about? What do you lose your mind? What are you doing? Are you into the... You gotta be kidding me. You're messing with me. You're on drugs, right? You're on
everything.
You're not kidding?
You're kidding.
You need to just back up, give me my space, okay? Just back up. Just take a few steps back, will you? Stay away from me. What are you gonna do? Why are you doing this? What do I have to do with anything right now?